I'm Rebecca Hidalgo with Integrity All-Star Realty, and I've invited
Tara Bianco
from AmeriFirst Financial to come talk with me today about FHA loans and why some of you guys might be interested in getting an FHA loan for your next home purchase. For me personally, because I do so many short sales and help my clients, if they've come to me without missing a payment yet and they're interested in buying a home again, sooner than later, I usually suggest that they stay current with their mortgage payments because FHA, as Tara will explain, is one of the few places where you can get a loan right after doing a short sale as long as you stay current with your payments.
Yeah, definitely. There are some restrictions in terms of there needs to be a legitimate hardship and how far the home is and the amount of the payment, but we're closing them all the time. So it's a great program for an individual who experienced a hardship or isolated incident that's now resolved itself and is in a position to buy again.
So we just did another video about how a day after short sale or foreclosure you can buy a house with missed payments, but that requires 20% down, and it's a very limited product with a higher interest rate.
Correct.
FHA's interest rates today are how much?
4%. Yesterday the bond market improved, and I wouldn't be surprised by the time we go in today if we're right under 4 or right at 4.
Wow.
Which is amazing. I mean,
It's
historical lows
unheard
on
of.
a fixed rate with 3.5% down. It's amazing.
So the only downer right now about FHA, which isn't that big of a deal because it won't affect most of you, is they are reducing their loan limits on October 1st. So right now we're only looking at being able to buy a home up to $280,000, which is still an awful lot of home here in Arizona. They used to be up in the $350 range, but now we're at $280.
Yep.
What are some of the other things? Because you mentioned for those of you who maybe aren't looking to buy a home, with the rate so low, a refinance might be in order.
Yeah, FHA has been a wildly popular product over the last couple of years, and so a lot of buyers have used an FHA loan to purchase a home, and with interest rates dropping, FHA is one of the only loan programs that allows you to refinance that without an appraisal, and so basically, and really with very little cost. And so the borrower can contact us. We don't do an appraisal. We just take your existing remaining mortgage balance, streamline it at the lower rate.
Now, isn't FHA the one where you can actually, because there's no appraisal,
Correct.
but if, say, the house is worth less than what's owed, is that the one, or am I confusing that with another product?
You're confusing that with another product. There's a Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac product that allows us to go to 125%, and that's something different. That was part of the Home Affordable Refinance.
Okay.
So specifically for FHA, the Streamline product, they're not evaluating the value of the home at all.
Okay. That's great. So it looks like there's a couple different avenues out there for folks who already own a home who maybe want to take advantage of 4% interest rates.
Yes, definitely.
And those of you who want to buy but maybe are upside down in another house and maybe worth considering at least exploring the option of staying current so that you can buy quickly afterwards with a very low rate and very low money down.
Yeah, definitely. Give us a call. We'd be happy to run the numbers for you.
Thank you.